Hello everybody and welcome to This Week on Twitch. My name is Zach and this is the only show on YouTube that covers everything happening on the platform from Twitch news to Twitch drama. We do cover it all. Today we've got a great show for you guys. There's a ton of news related to Article 13. We've got to talk about some bans and some internal community drama within Twitch. But if you enjoy the show, guys, and you want to see it more in a live setting, come and watch me on Twitch. I'm live every day at 5 o'clock Eastern. And now let's get into some news. Why did I drag that out like that? Who knows? Let's get into it. We can't talk about the news this week without talking about Article 13, which, in a stunning upset to internet freedom in the European Union, was passed by the European Parliament. So what does that mean for Twitch? Well, at its worst, it could mean that Twitch could have to abandon streaming services from the EU entirely. Because Article 13 puts the liability on the platform to ensure copyrighted material isn't spread, it's easier and safer for Twitch to just pull the plug. Now, that said, according to Twitch's CEO Emmett Shear, they are working on a kind of aggressive filter that would simply end any stream with any copyrighted content. But even then, it has to be so extreme that most streamers might get their feed cut, or it might even just be too financially burdensome to actually implement effectively. And then for streamers anywhere else in the world, there's the actual reality of losing a lot of your audience. Because viewers within the EU are still subject to Article 13, they may end up getting cut off from being able to watch your stream. Now, there are a couple solutions. If you're a viewer in the EU, you could use a VPN to connect through somewhere like the US. And if you're a streamer, theoretically, you could also use a VPN, but the problem is that upload speeds on VPNs are notoriously awful, and so it may not actually be possible. As a last resort, you may want to consider moving. I know that's an extreme measure, but if you actually have a career in streaming, it may be the best option for you. Now, implementation and enforcement of Article 13 must occur within the next 2 years, so everybody does have a little bit of time, but ultimately I wish you all the best in the EU. It's not a good day for you guys. Next up this week, Twitch launched squad streams, a feature that they actually teased back in TwitchCon 2018, and now it is officially available. Now, it's only available for partners because the service is actually tied to having encoding options, which is guaranteed for partners, but only optional if available for affiliates. But what essentially is it allows you to view 2, 3, or up to 4 streamers all in the same window. It's similar to other services that exist like multi-stream, but now exists within the Twitch platform. Anybody who has a Nintendo Switch will be happy with the latest Twitch Prime deal, which includes up to 12 months of Nintendo Switch Online for free. Now, the best part about this deal is that if you already do have Nintendo Switch Online, you can actually back end this deal to add the 12 months at the end of your contract. You can claim 3 months right away, and as long as you maintain your Twitch Prime for an additional 60 days, you can then claim the additional 9 months. Twitch this week also quietly stopped accepting cryptocurrency on the platform to pay for subscriptions. Prior to this, they were allowing Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash to be used for subscriptions, but now they have stopped using it altogether. Unlucky day for crypto adoption. And our last bit of news for Twitch this week was they added additional tags for music streamers. They've now added blues music, classical music, country music, DJ, electronic music, hip-hop music, jazz music, pop music, R&B music, rock music, and world music to the platform. So anybody who does stream music-related content on the platform, they have now got some new tags to explore. Moving on to Twitch drama this week, it's actually been a relatively quiet week, all things considered. We have one ban of note here for MelissaBug, who, in her own words, thinks that she got banned for showing a part of her nipple. I've got a video clip that she posted to YouTube here that she explains the situation. I'll play a little bit of that for you.
I think what happened was I was wearing this Walter White mask from Breaking Bad, and it's very grotesque and weird, and I wanted to be funny, so I wanted to be a sexy Walter White or whatever. So I had a button-down shirt, and I unbuttoned it 3 buttons, and just a bra that I stuffed to make my boobs bigger. I think what happened was, well, I know this happened. My nipple slightly came out of the bra, so you could see the edge of my nipple. I think this happened 1 or 2 times, and I would just adjust it and try not to talk about it because that's embarrassing. And I'm pretty sure that's how I got banned.
Her ban was only for 3 days though, and she has now been unbanned. And our last bit of drama this week is actually a little bit of an interesting situation with a lot of streamers involved, including Greekgodx, Moonmoon, xQc, Trainwrecks, Plumbob TV, who is a smaller streamer, and a few others as well. Essentially, the discussion here is around community and who is responsible for their community's actions. To summarize what you're about to watch, it is essentially a community of one streamer, a bigger streamer, going into a smaller streamer and harassing them ever so slightly, which led to a conversation on who is responsible for that action. Is it the streamer? Does the streamer have a responsibility to maintain their audience and to make sure that their audience doesn't go out and be toxic in the rest of the community? Or is it individual actions? Now, there's arguments for both, but ultimately where I stand is I think that you as a streamer do set the tone for what your community is. So whatever your actions you endorse, whatever actions you do on stream, that's going to be a reflection of the people that you attract to your stream and ultimately their actions as well. But I leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think? Watch these clips, take a look, tell me what you guys think in the comments below.
The big streamer does it. Why is that, champ? It's called personal accountability. It's called putting effort into cultivating the people you surround yourself with. Can you imagine sitting down and being like, hey, you know, not my fault that all those people who watch me went into another chat room and do it every time, you know? Oops. Listen, I guarantee if I pulled 30,000, 40,000 viewers, give me a week. I'll put them in their place.
I believe Moonmoon was saying we should be responsible for all of our communities and all that stuff. What do you guys think? How does this apply to you for some of you guys that have smaller communities or one day might have huge communities? Do you think you can, I mean, from my experience, controlling one person, what they do is almost impossible, let alone controlling 1,000, 2,000, 5,000,
so
20,000.
What are they wanting you to control them from exactly? Like, what are they trying to
So if someone kills you in game, then they go to the other chat and maybe like say fuck you, right? Like fuck you for killing my streamer, stuff like that.
Dude, I said it before, but I'll say it again, dude. Like Moonmoon, like, dude, I love him. Like, I like to think we're on good centers. Like, I mean, I've seen him, I've talked to him in IRL and stuff, but back in the days, he streamed Overwatch, dude, and his chat would roll me over when I would play it against him. Like, I'd teabag him, and the chat would be canceled for like 30 minutes. Like, his community does it. It's like he's not immune. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, I don't know why he's acting like that. Like, he's above all of it. Kind of weird.
Your stream. Right. Just now, I could follow him, and I could go into Trainwreck's stream and say, Trainwrecks, go kill yourself. PR. You know?
Yeah.
And I've just followed him 5 minutes ago. Does that mean I'm Soda Popper's community? No. That doesn't mean I'm Soda Popper's community. Just because, you know, for example, people from, ISIS, the terrorists, they claim to be Muslims, but you don't paint all Muslims as terrorists, do you? It's the same as that, to be honest. You don't paint everybody as your community just because there's a few bad eggs. Okay, you can't just group everybody up in one fucking thing just because there's a few bad eggs that pretend to represent you. Sorry, that's not how it works. I've never had anybody from my community go to anybody's chat since I started streaming. Like, that doesn't happen.
Decent take, isn't take. This.
You think those people need clarification on controlling chat? No, they don't need clarification. They're being deliberately obtuse to support being lazy. They're like, oh, you can't control people, man. You can't fucking control people, man. No, but you can passively influence the overall attitude of the people who hang out and look forward to seeing you every day by being a positive person or someone who doesn't take shit from an angry mob of kids, you know?
Lastly, this week, we're going to take a look at our new partner and our featured affiliate of the week. And this week, our new partner is SoGrizzy. Guys, go check him out. Congratulations to him. A very entertaining guy. I was watching some of his clips, and allow me to share some with you.
Wait a minute, I got an email from Twitch.
No way.
I just got accepted to partner.
Let's go, dude!
Wait, Congratulations, you're invited to the Twitch party. Fucking lit, bro!
Let's go!
That was perfect timing, too! I'm gonna get a 1 dig right here. Wait, I'm gonna get a 1 dig.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Yeah.
No. I'm out of this. Ah, fuck! I went the other way. I've been watching too much Ninja. I got this shit. Okay, I'm going back again. Ah, my aim, like when the FPS drops, I'm like, oh wait, my brain cannot.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, why? What? Are you okay?
And our affiliate feature for the week is Camanda. She is an excellent Fortnite streamer. Guys, go check her out. Here's a couple of her clips.
That's me trying to orange justice.
Guys!
Do I have time? No, I don't. I'm sorry.
You can't. You gotta launch that.
If I land in that tree, so help me God!
And with that, guys, I'm going to leave you with the fail of the week. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to come and check me out over on Twitch. I am live every weekday at 5 o'clock Eastern, where we do cover the news and Twitch drama in a real-life setting. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.
I turned them off when we did co-optional podcast. Holy shit, they've been off for days? Have my alerts been off for days? Oh my god. There, they're all back on. Shit, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't even realize.